Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Trading Secrets. This channel is for entertainment purposes only, and for those of you who do not know, my name is Ali. I have over 20 years experience teaching accounting, economics, business and law, and through this channel I'll be providing some stock analysis and also a short trading lesson at the end, so please stay tuned. Today's stock analysis is for ticker symbol GGPI and a potential merger with Polestar, which is a Swedish automotive brand established in 1996 by Volvo Cars. So this company develops electric performance cars and offers performance hardware upgrades and engine software for Volvo models throughout their Polestar engineering division. So this rumor was first introduced to us by Bloomberg, so it certainly seems like a similar situation to with what happened with CCIV. That was also brought to us by Bloomberg, and in that case the rumor was true. So we have another potential Spac deal here with GGPI and Polestar. So we're going to have a look at details of this now. Let's start by having a look at the chart for ticker symbol GGIP. So you'll see as the news broke late last week, the stock went from trading around about $9.80 up to $10.30. So not a huge leap. So I think there is still huge potential for movement up in this stock. Let's now have a look at the details of the breaking news. Let's start by having a look at this headline brought to us by Bloomberg, and the headline here on July the 8th, 2021 is Volvo-backed Polestar is in Spac merger talks with Gold's Guggenheim. So again, what this suggests is the merger is not confirmed, it is in talks. However, it's certainly looking as though it may be a possibility, and we can see in terms of the share price there is still significant room for movement up. So what else can we find in terms of this rumor and article in the news? Let's have a look at the developments further down. So the shares did go up around about 7%, between 5 and 7% on the Friday. So looking further down in terms of the article, we see a transaction value may value the combined company at around about $25 billion. So no deal has been reached, so that's the first thing to confirm. It's possible terms could change and talks could also fall apart. So that's the risk of investing in this stock. However, if the merger is successful and the talks go to an advanced stage, I certainly think we're going to have a potential similar situation to CCIV and Lucid Motors that happened earlier in the year. So let's have a look at the other details in terms of this article. So further down, a few paragraphs down, it's saying, last month the company said that Polestar, which is an SUV, will be built in Ridgeville, South Carolina. They have a plant opened by Volvo Cars in 2018. Production in the USA makes procurement more efficient, reduces delivery time, and even was going to have a positive impact on the price of Polestar. So the good news here with regard to Polestar is that this company is generating revenue. It does have sales, so that's certainly not the case with CCIV, and so that's something positive in terms of it is able to capture market share straight away. So let's follow this up again by having another article and to get a different perspective from this story, and this is from Automotive News Europe. Again, similar headline: Volvo-backed Polestar is in Spac merger talks, reports say. So transaction may value the combined company at around $25 billion. So let's see if we can pick up anything different further down in terms of this article here. We can see fourth or fifth paragraph down. I'll just summarize that for you. The company's second vehicle, an all-electric car, the Polestar 2, started production in March. In China, in September, the automaker said it would put on another car, the Polestar Precept, into production. So the vehicle's interiors were made of recycled PET bottles and Coke vinyl, as well as reclaimed fishing nets. So certainly it's good in terms of positive news for the environment and recycling. So the company said that Polestar 3, which is an SUV, is going to be built in South Carolina, and a plant opened by Volvo Cars 2018. So production is in the USA is going to become more efficient and will have a positive impact on the price of the car, certainly delivering it into the USA. What I would now like to share with you is some data with regarding to sales that have taken place across many countries, including Austria, Belgium, Cyprus, Lithuania, Switzerland, Romania, etc. So these are for the Polestar 2, and they're covering the period 2020 and 2021. So let's look further down. If you have a look at the second slide here, or second screenshot, you can see production first started in June with 18 vehicles, and December 2020 we're looking at 2,800 vehicles, and we can see now production is being sustained all the way up to May in terms of the data that has been released. So we're seeing a consistent performance. However, no significant increases there from January to May. However, there is certainly consistent production. The next thing I'd like to share with you is a tweet from Polestar that was just tweeted yesterday, and the headline here is, "For the first time in the UK, Polestar is now available." So again, positive news here in terms of distribution and capturing a wider market share. Let's now have a look at a comparison of a market cap between Polestar and the key rivals. So in terms of Tesla, that's still going to be way out as number one, with the market cap at around about $650 billion. NIO is a strong second at $75 billion market cap. Rivian around about $70 billion. Lucid is $40 billion. So we have Polestar here in fifth place with a market cap of around about $25 billion. So certainly it does have a presence, and it also has potential. Let's now have a look at some revenue figures. So we can see on the screen here, you'll see the growth is around about 600% from 2019. Revenue stated by the company for the year 2020 is around about $645 million. The Polestar also has immediate access to the US, China and the EU market, and whereas if we look at NIO, they are just starting entering in terms of entering the EU market, and in terms of Lucid Motors, they are still yet to deliver in terms of revenue. So manufacturing infrastructure is provided by Volvo, so again, very strong background there. In terms of the US, on the screen here, you'll be able to see some of the retail distribution points for Polestar, and this ranges from Washington, Colorado, Florida, and Minnesota, Ohio, so covering the whole of the USA. Now let's have a look at another interesting change in data, and this is with regard to the short volume data. So if we have a look at the screen here, this is from nakedshortreport.com. We can see significant changes in data for short volume. So the key dates here that I'd like to share with you is July the 8th and July the 9th. So prior to that, short volume was very insignificant. So July the 6th, short volume 380, July the 8th, 777,000, July the 9th, 759,000. So very significant changes there. Volume, July the 6th, just 880, volume, July the 8th, in excess of 3 million, July the 9th, in excess of 2 million. So certainly something is happening here. What I'd now like to do is give a shout out to ENS, and ENS has given us quite a bullish post here, so I'll just summarize what he's stated. So he's also said, "I am a lucid bull. I bought into CCIV when the rumor happened at $11.31. Lucid is still a dream in terms of production. However, Polestar is already ready worldwide. They have revenue, $600 million last year, which we've just seen. Money brought in from the Spac merger would help just to accelerate their expansion even more. The Polestar 3 is going to be made in the USA with a range of over 400 miles. So again, good news there. The Lucid Air has a range of 500 miles, but the cost of the Lucid is in excess of $130,000, so very expensive. The Air Pure has a range of 406 miles at a cost of $70,000. So a good difference there in price. In terms of a comparison, we're still waiting for a full reveal on the 3, but it certainly looks promising. So again, with regard to the potential merger here with Polestar and GGPI, let's have a look at this being certainly positive for at least a swing play or a short-term gain. What I'd now like to do is just finish off by doing a quick comparison with Polestar and Lucid. So Polestar, in terms of GGIP, the Spac merger company, has a trading price around about $10. Lucid reached $24 initially, and then it went up to $66. The other thing is Polestar 2020 revenue is around about $600 million. However, Lucid's revenue still is zero. GGPI float size is around about 80 million. CCIV is float is much bigger at 230 million. So CCIV is certainly a bigger company. Existing production triple digit growth for Polestar. CCIV at the moment is zero. So Polestar is backed by Volvo and Geely with the Go Spac team, and this could certainly run into the $30 by end of next week with confirmation coming through. In terms of a strike price for GGIP, if you're looking to invest at the moment, I think it's still within the buy range, so certainly anything around about $10.50 I think is a good risk worth taking, with the potential to possibly spike up 2x, 3x in the short term. However, it is a risky play, so it's essential to use your stop loss, carry out your own due diligence, as I'm not a financial advisor, but this certainly could be an interesting play happening as the rumours increase and as the news develops. Thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned.